So one of the biggest things for any type of cloud adoption is customers want to move fast and they want to adjust at the pace of their business. And cloud is very agile in the ability to adapt to the speed of the organization. When they want to move, they're able to quickly pivot and turn and go in that direction with cloud-based technologies. One of the main things is it takes a lot of the benefits that we've come to know and love from the Citrix product suite and brings that to the speed and agility of a cloud-based service and offering to deliver quicker time to value and bring that deployment time into a shorter, narrower perspective.
Citrix Workspace Cloud really helps us by taking it out of the data center and moving some of the complexities out of their hands and into somebody else to take care of, and letting us focus solely on the business or the operational changes that they need to make for their business as opposed to inside of the data center.
So Citrix Workspace Cloud brings a time to value in the fact that, traditionally in a Citrix infrastructure to lay the plumbing, to do initial application desktop delivery, may take a week's worth of just plumbing for a single data center location. You exacerbate that problem if you have multiple data center locations. That's now multiplied inversely from that perspective. With Workspace Cloud, we now have the ability to set up a single control plane, basically have a subscription model, install a couple of really simple connectors into the data center or resource location, and very quickly be provisioning up applications and desktops for the end user to consume. So it's a much faster time to value from the customer perspective.
We deal with healthcare a lot in our area in the Southeast, and a lot of healthcare providers make deployments for hospitals, for clinics, for regions, for this time zone, for that time zone. And Citrix Workspace Cloud will allow them with lifecycle management and or desktops and apps to provide that unified experience for those users in those different business segments. So we think that it'll take off a lot, especially in healthcare, because a lot of healthcare deployments are very complicated. The regulations and complications of just healthcare on its own, being able to still keep your data on premise and that EMR and AMR on site, but be able to have the control plane completely updated and centralized and you don't have to worry about it, will take a lot of load off existing IT environments to be able to do things better.
I work with some oil and gas companies, and Citrix Workspace Cloud is going to give them the opportunity, if they have a presence in a country such as China where the data can't leave once it settles down there, we can continue to do all of our management in a central location, but I can scatter those desktops out to the physical countries where they have to follow the local compliance laws.
The goal with Workspace Cloud is that it gives organizations quicker and better adoption of the technologies, either that they already own or that they would like to own to meet their business needs. And our hope is that Workspace Cloud accelerates the adoption of these technologies that we see are truly transformative to the way that IT operates with the businesses in addressing their requirements.
Workspace Cloud is just like the big red easy button for VDI. It just works.